You've grabbed your favorite pint of ice cream, get all snuggled up on the couch in your favorite sweats, about to watch your favorite movie. You pop open the lid on that bad boy of frozen creamy decadence and dig right in with the spoon. Soon enough, you find a nice, thick part of fudge that has been swirled into the pint, but as you have a few more bites, you discover it's not just on the surface. This vein of fudge keeps going, all the way to the bottom, that you will enjoy with every single bite of that pint. Jackpot, goldmine, eureka, all is right with the world because you chose that pint of ice cream in that exact angle in which to eat it, that you have found the perfect fudge vein. This simple, easy, euphoric feeling of purposeful joy is what I call the fudge vein. And hitting the fudge vein is the bliss and elation felt from a connected and powerful experience. And all of our fudge veins are different. They're just as unique as you and I. But for me, living my life in the fudge vein means being connected to my food. Cooking it, baking it, experiencing it, learning about it, watching documentaries about it, reading books about it, writing about it, and most importantly, eating it. Anything connected to food is where I find my bliss and elation. But it wasn't always this way. I've led most of my life disconnected and naive about the food I was eating. And starting in my teenage years and into my adult life, I let my emotions drive and dictate the food that was getting put into my body. And I began to binge a lot. And I would always hear those recommendations, when you're having a craving, stop, have a glass of water, reach out to a friend, write down what you're feeling. But oh my gosh, those never worked for me. Because going to the drive-thru on the way home from work, or coming home to my couch and calling the delivery guy for all the naughty foods that I love to eat were way easier. And it wasn't until I really understood and connected to my food that this pattern of emotionally led and naive food choices changed. Now I want to take a moment and I want you to bring to mind someone in your life that you have a really positive and nourishing relationship with. So this could be a significant other, a family member, a coworker, a really close friend, whoever, but bring them to mind. And odds are the reason this relationship is so positive is because, well, you took the time to get to know them. You know where they come from, what do they do in this world, and where do they want to go? Well, your relationship with food is no different. And in fact, I would argue that your relationship with food is the most intimate relationship that you'll ever have. Think about it. Food is what gives us the energy, our body, and our mind to do anything we want in our everyday lives. Now, isn't that a relationship that deserves to be positive and connected? So how do we get there? How do you create a positive relationship with your food? Well, look, I'll be honest, here in America, it can be tough. We are a little too reliant on our industrialized food system that's driven by corporate greed. It can make things very confusing. But I'm here to tell you it's 100% possible. And that is where Fudge Vein comes in, to empower you in your relationship with food through education, awareness, and connection. It is my mission with Fudge Vein to empower you to utilize the magic that is food to be the best possible version of you. Thank you so much for watching. Please share, subscribe, tag a friend, spread the message, because there's a lot more where this came from. And remember, open your mind and your mouth.